So my name is Kobby, I'm a blogger, and guess what? Our class is here. We wanted to interview this gentleman who's trying putting Ghana on the map. I'm happy and privileged to have the man, Yaw Tog. How you doing? Briefly, your name Yaw Tog. Why you don't use any other name by Yaw Tog?
Oh, okay. Yaw Tog is my initial.
Initials?
Yeah, I'm called Tostin Otujo. The Tostin Usu, then Nijima. So we are Adam Kyei Tog. Yes, we are Tog.
Now, how will you describe your music?
Oh, my music, it's there for the streets. Like, yeah, I don't for the streets all day. So I'll be street or music for the streets.
Nice. Now, will you say that the fame came to hit you? Were you ready for it, or you came to you as a shock?
Oh, it was a shock. I wasn't that much ready. Yeah, so it was a shock. And when it came, I did my best to get ready because it was very, very heavy. I born for it.
So let's talk about your environment. Now you can't go to the beans, the sport to go and buy your beans, your normal life. How is your environment treating you, especially with your friends, your family, and your neighbor?
Oh, sometimes I'm stressed, sometimes I'm focused. First, if you go and buy my thing, come out back. Let's pass it. My environment will treat me well.
Nice. For a very long time, you mentioned the likes of Kwame, brothers. We were not having that vibrancy from the part of Kumasi. Everything was centered around Accra. Will you admit that you guys have revived that Kumasi movement again?
Oh yeah, of course. I think we have done that because our hard work did that for us. Yeah, we have done that.
Will you have to move to Accra before you become successful, or you guys still want to stay in Kumasi? Because there's a notion that if you don't come Accra, there you don't go blow. What is the value? What are you going to do? Are you coming to stay or live in Accra, or are you still going to be in Kumasi?
Oh, we go there everywhere. Yeah, we go there everywhere. We come here, we go. Because Kumasi, like, made us, I don't know how to put it. Kumasi na made blue, yeah. The supporters, we guys do, they help us to, we appreciate everything. We go there here, we go there too. So
we're there everywhere. Now, COVID-19, I know it has affected a lot of artists. Well, I'm sure COVID-19, Kabana, Oto, Kabana, studies our mountain. How has it affected you, and how are you coming out of that?
Oh, COVID. I think that we will give thanks to COVID and also blame COVID because COVID
50-50.
COVID has done plenty things. Example, bringing us hits. Oh, Charlie, plenty. Oh, my, she knows Max.
Now, do you believe in beef?
Beef, yeah, I believe in beef. I know the beef.
You know the beef? I say right now, the Kumasi people, they give back to Yapono and all that.
I know the beef. I think, everybody getting
idea how you want to do things.
So, I think, if the person won't do the beef, I know the beef.
But you sitting back, are you happy with all what your boys are doing, trying to hit back at Yapono and all that?
Oh, in a way, it's a good thing. In a way, it's a bad thing though.
But you they no go do.
Oh, no, I no go do.
One reason why you won't do that?
Sick of. You are not going to do that.
No go do. Amazing. You sure say you not go do that? Even if your manager pushes it, people are trending. From point and the rest, they are in the trends. You too, if you find your way to fit in the trends, you are still saying you do that. No go do that. Never, like, even apart from this, you're not going to do any big song. Coming up, what were some of the legends that you were looking up for? You were looking up to?
Okay, I used to listen to Sarkodie, Castro, R.P. Castro, Shakwali, Stoneball, plenty OGs, yeah. And I hope you know because he made me start music and everything, yeah. So big shouts to them all. I really appreciate you, the influence in me. Yeah.
Now your song with Stormzy, let's talk about it. How did that magic happen briefly?
Me, I just woke up to it. I didn't even think of getting Stormzy on my song. Yeah, I think he be God. Yeah,
be God. But you go church?
Yeah, they go church.
What church be that?
Light of Life Chapel.
Light of Life Chapel, one man church. You pray, they do go all night. Hey! You want to Yaw Tog, no, batons. So Yaw Tog. So let's talk about, the fact that when Stormzy landed in Ghana, people suggested that he should shoot a music video in Accra. And he said, no, I have to come to Kumasi. How did you receive that? Like Stormzy from London coming to Accra, then moving to Kumasi to come and shoot music video with you in your capital. How was the feeling when you were even shooting with him standing beside you?
Yeah, it was overwhelming because I think Stormzy really came for me. I think he really came for me, and it was overwhelming, Charlie.
You were speechless.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't even know what to say. It was overwhelming. Big thank you to Stormzy. I really appreciate it.
How are you going to measure the song? The song you're going to release that very, very, very soon. But how do you? I mean, when you sit in your car and you play the song, how do you? I mean, measure the song.
It be forever banger. I swear, forever banger.
You go fit sing in verse. You go fit sing something.
Oh, we be sorry, Charlie. What you guys say, Charlie?
Nice. Now, what's the future for you? Briefly before we say goodbye. What's
I'm
the future?
okay. I think I've got a big future now, and I'm praying to that I will not slack. I'm depending on God. God does everything straight, so with God we will do everything give me.
That's one thing I love about this gentleman. He keeps everything brief. On Kasebi, but so Jampu stage and also Koshebu now. Fireworks. God bless Ghana Music. God bless IB for shooting this music video for me. God bless you guys. So this is Ghana music industry. It's amazing that the pandemic has introduced a lot of champs. Every year in and out, let's see a lot of acts coming out every year. So that we have few artists at the top always reigning. Let's have the young guys coming out. To the media, to bloggers, let's all support the agenda Ghana music. My name is Kobby. Go subscribe and watch this interview on YouTube. Polish! So you shine. We out.